So Christine's wedding dress is one of the most beautiful dresses in the show. So from the time she gets out of it to when we put her back into it the next night, a lot has to happen to it. This dress starts up in stage right in the quick change room. There's a day worker in there, a dresser, who will maintain all of her clothes so that they're ready for every performance. So when she's about to get in it during the Don Juan scene, her dresser will puddle it, put it in a position where she could get in it. This is the quickest quick change in the show. It happens in about 50 seconds. So we have to have it rigged where it's really quick to get in and out of. It's just one big zipper and one hook. So we want it to look like it's got all this structure and shape and that it's really substantial, but it also needs to be quick in and out and light for her to wear because she really gets thrown around a lot in it. Christine bows in it at the end of the show. She goes up to her dressing room. Her dresser will take her out of the dress, and then she brings it down to me down here where I disassemble it. The dress is about 5 or 6 separate pieces, and all those pieces tie together so that they can come apart for washing and get put back together easily. I will put it in a dry cleaning bag for Winzer to come pick it up, the dry cleaner, and then he will pick it up and dry clean it overnight and bring it back to us the next morning.
The drivers drop everything off here around midnight. Most mornings we start around 3 a.m. The spotter will look it over, pre-treat it for stains, usually the hem. With Christine's dress, it's a pretty large dress, so it basically takes up a whole machine by itself. It'll get cleaned, it'll get looked at afterwards, and then after that and everything's okay, it'll go over to a girl who will hand iron the whole thing out. And then we'll take it over after we examine it to make sure everything looks great, and we will package it. And then most stuff leaves here around noon, 1 o'clock to go back to the theater. So most wardrobe departments come in early afternoon, and that's about when we're dropping off the stuff.
Well, I go out into the house quite often during the show to check on costumes that I'm working on or about to work on, and I'm always taken by how the audience is responding to it and how beautiful it looks and how emotional they get, and it really makes me feel very proud and very happy to be part of something this big and this special.